Okay guys, Asian MMA here, giving you my UFC 139 prediction. It's between Mauricio Shogun Hua versus Dan Henderson. Champion, Strikeforce, vacated belt. I don't know what happened. Strikeforce didn't really elaborate on what's going on light heavyweight belt, but current champion, maybe vacated champion versus Mauricio Shogun Hua, Pride Grand Prix champion, former light heavyweight champion. Both guys are coming in here with, some credentials, some really unmatched credentials. Both are Pride guys. A lot of Pride fans were wondering, dude, what would happen if Mauricio Shogun Hua fought Dan Henderson? Because these guys were dominating separate weight classes, basically. At least that's what I think. No, wait. Dan Henderson was the champion. He was the champion. He was fighting like Rampage and everyone. Okay, never mind. I'm out of loop with my MMA right now. But this fight never happened in Pride, so we're finally going to see it in the UFC. Pretty excited. Yeah, man. Here's my prediction. Mauricio Shogun Hua is going to win. Here's my reason why. Dan Henderson, he fights like a retard. He fights like a fucking retard. I said it, okay? He has this awesome wrestling background, but he does not use it, Okay. Michael Bisping, you have the wrestling advantage. Guess what? He got lucky, knocked him out. Anderson Silva, guess what? Dominated Anderson Silva on the ground, using his wrestling. Second round comes along, he gets tagged. Then the fight goes to the ground. Then he gets submitted rear naked choke. If he wasn't so sloppy after he got rocked, he wouldn't have got submitted. And who else did Dan Henderson fight that had stand-up skills? You don't stand up with a kickboxer. You're not supposed to stand up with Michael Bisping. Fedor Emelianenko, I think, if he saw the Bigfoot fight, he saw how easy it is to control someone. Granted, Bigfoot's much bigger, but the fight was pretty dominant, showing if you get the mount on him and just sit on him with your wrestling, chances are you're gonna win. Fedor stood with him. Cavalcante stood with him. He fought. What? He fought that fight? I'm gonna have to look that one up. Babalu, I'm pretty sure he stood with him. Basically, what I'm trying to point out, he stands in all his fights, okay? He stands. And this is what I'm predicting, okay? I think Shogun's gonna pick him apart. Shogun, he's a beast stand-up, man. He has these vicious leg kicks, vicious knees. And I think Dan Henderson's going to be Dan Henderson, and he's going to go in there and stand with a guy that has way more knowledge and more technical skill than him, Shogun, the only problem with Shogun is you don't know if Shogun's going to show up. His knee surgeries are obviously screwed over his career. He might come in saying he's okay, 100%, best training camp ever, but then he looks like shit, If this Shogun that fought, the last fight that he fought against Forrest Griffin, if he shows up, okay, no problem. Dan Henderson's going to lose. Guaranteed, man. I do think Dan Henderson, if he comes in with the game plan, chances are, I'd bet like 10-1 on this, okay? That he comes in and fights like a retard. Actually, maybe not 10-1. Like 3-1, he comes in there and just strikes. And then when he gets knocked out, it's going to be over too late, That's my basic breakdown. I got Mauricio Shogun Hua winning by TKO. I'm going to give Dan a little credit. Actually, no, man. Both of you guys would probably come out swinging, so I think first round TKO might be... No, I'm going to go second round. Second round TKO. Man, it's going to be pretty exciting. If it goes the way I plan to see it in my head, I think it's going to be pretty exciting, Okay, Wanderlei Silva Kung Lee co-main event. Man, stand up, anyone? The thing is, though, man, Wanderlei's back is up against the wall, but will he be Wanderlei, or will he be the if he loses one more time, he might get cut. Why not just go out there, take him down, and test his jiu-jitsu skills, test his submission defense. Why not take him there? No one has taken Kung Lee there, Everyone's like, I'm going to strike with this guy. Come on, is that a good game plan? I'm going to strike with this guy. When his ground game has been untested. Why don't you take him down in the first round? If you can take the win, like right there, take it. Okay? Why fight stupid? You know? Why fight stupid? Don't make the game plan is, okay, you know what? I'm gonna strike with this guy, you know, and then maybe in the second round, if I don't get knocked out, if he doesn't give me a wicked liver shot with one of his kicks, I might take him down. No, that's a horrible game plan. You know, just take him down. See what the grounded game is like. If he's no slouch on the ground, if you can't even take him down, okay, you're stuck striking with him. Just go out and strike with him. But Wanderlei, will he be the striker, the freaking madman axe murder, or will he fight a good? He's a jiu-jitsu black belt, but we never see it. He just goes in there and goes in berserker mode. You know, it's ridiculous. Okay, so if it stands on feet, I'm gonna go with Kung Lee, even though I really dislike Kung Lee. I'm surprised he took this fight with Wanderlei, man. Very, very, very surprised. I always thought Kung Lee likes to take tomato cans, and people know ground games. You know, granted, Wanderlei has a ground game, but chances are he's not gonna use it. Uriah Faber, Brian Bowles, man, both guys have cardio, both guys come out swing, both guys come out to fight. I see 3 good fights already, man. Martin Kamen, Rick Story, he knocked out, or he beat Thiago Alves. Martin Kamen, the guy, which, was it John Fitch? He was no, Jake Shields. He was playing around with Jake Shields' ground game. That was ridiculous. That was a really entertaining fight for me. So I'm looking forward to that fight. And Stephan Bonner, man. Stephan Bonner's always in for a fight, so I'm excited for that fight. Yeah, man. Who is Jason? Oh, Jason Brills. He beat Janitor? Yeah. Wrestler against wrestler. Oh, that's going to be pretty ugly. It's just going to be an ugly stand-up fight. Ryan Bader's going to... I think he's a little bit more athletic, so he might win that. Don't know who Michael McDonald, Alex Soto is. Tom Lawler. I think he came out with a mustache once. Gleason Tebow, big 155-pounder. And pretty much, Miguel Torres. He's on the undercard. He's on the Facebook undercard. Jesus, what happened to him, man? He's been sucking someone's dick the wrong way or something, man. Former champion, former pound-for-pound champion. Jesus, he's been sucking someone's dick the wrong way. What a shame, man. I'm going to end my video now because, I'm starting to ramble on. Starting to get a little bit boring. I apologize. I'll be back shortly to do UFC 140, I think. Is it 140? Sorry. Yeah, UFC 140. The headlining fight is... Oh, before that we have Mayhem Miller versus Michael Bisping. Okay, if you watch this long, I'm going to pick Jason Mayhem Miller. Even though, yeah, I think he's a good, he's going to win that fight, okay? I'm pretty sure he's going to win that fight. Oh, then we have Jones versus Machida. I'll be back really shortly to do that prediction. Oh, man, John Jones. God damn, his long monkey-ass limbs, man. He makes it so hard to pick against him. I'm going to tell you right now, I'm picking John Jones. Gay. Lesnar versus Overeem. I'm going to tell you right now, man. I'm going to pick Overeem. But yeah, look for future videos. I'm going to elaborate on it while I'm picking these guys. Thanks for watching. And Saturday night, pay-per-view. Don't miss it. 3 Fight of the Night candidates. 2 other good fights. Facebook, Miguel Torres. That's a treat. Spike TV. A little bit. Wrestler versus wrestler. Sloppy kickboxing match. Probably won't be too exciting, but you never know, man. Never know. But yeah, thanks for watching.